Good morning. 9:54 a.m. this Monday morning out here in this Orlando, Florida. We just getting a workout in, you know. Um, I just got a new role, new movie role. I can't talk too much about it right now. Anyway, for this particular role, I got to drop a few pounds. I've always been uh, I'm always in a gaining or shedding phase. You dig? And I actually picked up a little bit of whiz moving around, traveling. Um, Still working out, but not paying attention to what I'm eating. And as you all might or might not know, you just can't outwork a bad diet. You know what I'm saying? You can't do it. At least I can't. You know what I mean? And having knowledge of self, knowing your limitations. Um, they say we don't have limitations, but we do. Knowing your limitations, knowing your limits, knowing your weaknesses, and building upon them. You know what I mean? To turn them into strengths is very, very extremely important. But peace and blessings to everybody who watches this video. This video is going to be for the men, especially the young men, and even some of the older men out there. And when I talk to y'all, I'm gonna be going live a little bit more. When I talk to y'all, just know whatever I say to you, I'm also saying to myself, right? And it's like this: us as young men, men period, but especially young men, it's very, very, very important. It's imperative, young brothers, that you have an older man, that you have an older man in your life that you respect, that you can go to for advice. This is something that I don't see nobody talking about, and it's imperative. If you a young man out here, right? It's imperative, brother. I mean imperative, extremely important, life or death, that you have another man who has more experience than you with life in general, that you can go to in times of goodness, as well as in times of peril, in times where you're not sure about certain situations, even if you all think you are sure. Have a man, brother, that you can go to and and get their opinion. This is a lost art our ancestors used to do. Yeah, this is a lost art. When you a young man, yeah, you supposed to be able to go to the big homies, the chiefs, the elders, and you having a situation, even when you thinking about doing something, you thinking about endeavoring on a particular business, on a particular situation, a particular trip, hell, a particular woman. It's imperative. Mr. Beefy, I would like to thank you for that comment, brother. When I'm live, the comments that y'all leave live on live videos don't show up in the regular comments. So I would ask that y'all make sure y'all post those comments. Come back to this video after we've already went live, and there will be a link to my Instagram. Make sure y'all follow me on there. Also, if you coming up in here, hit the like button so we can get the message out. Okay, hit the like button so we can get the message out. Super chats are welcome. Um, anyway, I'm still working on having mods for the channel. You dig? I'm gonna go live, several more times. I think before we get to that point. However, God knows best. So anyway, yeah, us young men and even us older men, it's imperative, brother. Like a lot of times, especially, I'm gonna speak for something. I still consider myself a young nigga. I ain't no spring chicken or nothing. But at 30, 38 years old, I still consider myself a young man, especially because I did 7 years in prison consecutively. So it's really like I'm 31. You dig? And guarding all modesty, my face agrees with me. But anyway, yeah, like I know as a young nigga, I didn't like, and even sometimes to this day, I don't like telling another man nothing about what I got going on. Because, we don't want to bring another nigga in our household. We don't want to put another nigga in our business, right? And a lot of that is bullshit. Don't put the wrong nigga in your business. Don't put the wrong nigga in your household. Don't put the nigga that ain't got nothing going on, no experience, nothing to show for what he claiming he know. That's a big thing. That's a big thing. A lot of these niggas tell you this, tell you that, tell you what they used to have and all that. No, nigga, show me what you got now. Show me what you got now. But even then, you got to be careful, because the nigga don't got nothing to show now, don't mean he can't give you no valuable advice. And a wise man once told me this, and I'm going to share it with y'all. The bad thing about human beings, very rarely, very extremely rarely can we accept good advice when it's given to us. But us as men, we can't afford to be careless. We can't afford to just everything fun. And the importance, I can't stress this enough, the importance of being a young man, a man, period, and having other men that you can respect, that have more knowledge, more experience than you, that you can pick up the phone and they'll pick up the phone. You can call them and say, hey, brother, I'm thinking about endeavoring to go into this particular venture. What do you think about it? Or, hey, brother, I'm having this particular issue with my woman or with my women. How can I move forward? And what do you think about this, brother? Hey, brother, I'm having this particular issue with my children. Like, this is the important part of being cross country and traveling and being able to tap in with other men from around the country. But first, a lot of y'all got some great minds in your family. Yeah, a lot of y'all already got some great minds, extremely great minds, and some boss players in your family. But you won't reach out to them. You won't call them for whatever reason. A lot of y'all niggas is mama raised sissified punks. Excuse my language. Yeah. Yeah. So you won't pick up the phone and call or call dad or call grandpa. Yeah. It's gonna be your loss, man. The boy who has visited 100 cities is just as wise as the man who has lived 100 years. You know what I'm saying? And steel sharpens steel. And that's just something we got to get back to. And like I said, when I say something to y'all, I'm also talking to myself. Me, myself, that's something I got to get back to. I got to get back to picking up the phone with older, more wiser, mature, well-seasoned, well-groomed, well-educated, well-read brothers, so I can navigate, because ain't nothing new up under the sun. Them old folks used to say that. I truly believe it. Ain't nothing new up under the sun. You know what I mean? And we can't forget about the Willie Lynch syndrome. Yeah. Touch somebody and say, we can't forget about the Willie Lynch syndrome. R.I.P. Sin for the P. Yeah, we can't forget about the Willie Lynch syndrome, far as turning old against young and turning young against old. Can you dig it? Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get back to my Jane Fonda. When God creates, he makes no mistakes. Big is beautiful too. It's up, it's stuck. But before I get up out of here, how you choose in Arabic, the word is sahaba. Yeah, in Arabic, it's called sahaba. A male companion. How you choose your male companion, brother, or your big homie, should I say? Because I think we all need a big homie. All men need a big homie. Yeah, we all need somebody in our lives, that us as men, that we respect, that's going to tell us, hey, look, bro, that ain't right. Or this is right. Or look, I wouldn't do that like that. I would do it like this, because it ain't what you do, it's how you do it. We need that, especially as niggas as a whole. You did? But yeah, though, I hope you live as long as you want and never want for as long as you live. When God creates, he makes no mistakes. Big is beautiful too. It's up, it's stuck. If you got any inspiration out of this video, if you got any good information out of this video, I would like that you share it. And make sure you click the link in the bio. It's up, it's stuck. We lit.